Skies, and as we mentioned, another no burn day again issued for tomorrow. But Whitney Clark had a chance to talk to the experts today with air quality to see what they had to say. Whitney?
I did, and Paul, as you mentioned, I know I heard them in my neighborhood. 2020 really ended with fireworks, and then we woke up with just that really bad air quality here in the valley. From our vantage point in Phoenix, you can see behind us, it has lifted somewhat. It's certainly not as bad as we saw this morning. Now, while this isn't really uncommon for this time of year, the Arizona Department of Environmental Quality tells me, as Paul was saying, really our weather has played a huge factor here.
Piestewa Peak, an iconic hike in the Valley of the Sun. For Kevin Sai Moreno Rojas, it's an escape, and he's always here on New Year's Day.
It's just tradition. It's just to start off something new every year. It's good to be up there.
In 2021, though, the view came with an extra challenge, a buildup of smoke.
The haze, it wasn't like that last year, and there was as much fireworks, but not as this year. It was, even during New Year's Eve, it was so cloudy in the streets in general.
While Arizona families were sleeping, the cold air outside was trapping pollution right near the ground. It's typical for this time of year, but 2021 may be one for the history books.
Now this year, we certainly saw a lot of firework use, more fireplaces, and our weather pattern is very stagnant. So this will probably go down as one of the worst air quality days on record as far as New Year's is for the Phoenix Valley.
The Arizona Department of Environmental Quality extending a high pollution advisory through Saturday. Even healthy people may feel the effects, and those with conditions like asthma or COPD should stay indoors. How can we all help? Matt Pace is an air quality meteorologist with ADEQ.
Limit your firework use. Maybe not burn your fireplace every single day, especially on these HPA days. And then you can also switch over to gas. Don't drive your car on dirt roads. If you do have to drive on dirt roads, go a little slower.
It's tough to beat the feeling at the top of the mountain, but a reminder to hike safely this weekend.
Well, this time it was more difficult. The air quality is more thick.
Well, ADEQ says the air quality index in terms of the smoke will likely be 250 to 300 in that range in the Phoenix area by the end of the day, and that is a 24-hour average. Live in Phoenix for Arizona's Family, I'm Whitney Clark.